So here are the new cages. This one right here has all the boys in it. Up here are some of the littles. This is one of Twister's boys. This is my big man Bear. Hi, big boy. And over here is Cherry and NT. Cherry is a platinum male. NT back here is a marble. This up here is Littlefoot. Sorry, the lighting's kind of bad. And then over here is one of Twister's other boys. And that one there. They're just in here learning how to be older boys. As you can see, they've already made a mess of their cage. Hi, boys. But I love it because it's so much easier for everybody to come up and see me now. So that's those boys. The bottom down here is probably going to be a little bit darker. But down here we have another one of Twister's boys. Here's my double Rex Man Dusk. And then here's my little dwarf boy, Thumpkin. He is fully grown and is smaller than Twister's boys. And those boys are only 8 weeks old now. This little guy right here was one of the rats that I got from the breeder that she was having me help her rehome. He's actually going home with this little guy to one of my past adopters. And then this handsome man is Scooby. He's from Rose's first litter. This is Mr. Finley, right over here. And then back there's Wolf. And then next to him is another one of Twister's boys. So they definitely got all kinds of room. I'm still waiting to get some of the bottom pans, like these tubs right here. I need to get 2 more for the bottom 2 layers, but the nearest Home Depot is like an hour away, so that'll have to wait till the weekend. And then over here are my ladies. All the girls in here were born at my rattery. This right here is Dash. She's the little girl that I believe was born with some neurological issues. She would always squeak when she was picked up, but she would never try to run or hide or anything like that. She just was very vocal. She's less so now. Here's my little dwarf girl. She is fully grown now, and the suspected mama of those little mystery babies that unfortunately passed away. I'm not sure how they came about, but this right here is Miss Violet. She's Rose's daughter from her first litter. Looks just like her. And here's Miss Priestess. She is the one who had Bell's palsy. While she is fully recovered from it, she does still have a little bit of a head tilt, but she's no longer paralyzed on that side of her body. She can blink and twitch her ear and twitch her little whiskers and everything like that. You girls got your house shoved all the way up here at the front. And then this little girl right here in the back, watch out, this one is Moo Moo. She's my little one-eyed girl. But that's those girls. They do have a wheel in here. I'm planning on getting wheels for each of the cages. Several of the girls in here do actually use the wheel, which is awesome. Hi, pretty ladies. Because that was one of my main concerns, since they only got the wheel like a couple months ago, so they haven't had it since they were little. So I was kind of concerned if they would actually use it, but they did. They love to use it. And then back up. Then I've got these girls down here. All three of these girls I went all the way to Iowa for. And this one right here is Miss Twister. Hi, pretty girl. This one right here is Pyroar. She's a marble girl as well. She will be bred. Her brother will not be, due to him having a little bit of some teeth issues going on, but she has perfect enamel on her teeth, so she will be bred. And then back here is Miss Candy. You can probably hear it, but she's got some grunty breathing. It's just from scarring. She did have a respiratory infection shortly after I brought her here. So she will not be bred at all. I was going to, but now she'll just live her happy life here. You gonna come out, sweetie? No? But she is a silver fawn silver mane. She's a real pretty girl. But I won't bother her right now. I'm excited to breed her. She'll be bred with my next round of ratties. My sweet Twister. And then I can go around and show off the rest of the babies. Sorry, everything's a bit of a mess. I gotta vacuum and clean nursery cages, so their nursery cages are a little bit messy right now too. So here is Miss Rose and her little crew. They just opened their eyes a couple of days ago. Got a little guy in there. These babies aren't as chunky as some of the other ones. If you have been following the other baby pictures, that's just because it's a larger litter. So they're not as big, but they're still very healthy. She does such a good job taking care of them. This is one of the little mink ratties. If I can get to focus on him. It's not want to focus right now. That's one of the little mink babies. Here's one of her little Rexes. Come on, camera. There it goes. But you can see the curlier coat. And here's all of the rest of her little babies. And my sweet mommy. But they will be getting cleaned shortly after this video. I just wanted to get a quick little update to her while the light was kind of decent. And then up here we have Ducky and all her little babies. The boys will be getting separated here soon. Hi, babies. These guys are super friendly, super curious. Let's set the phone down for a second. Alright, so here are Ducky's babies. Trying to make a break for it. Hey, babies. Here's the one little boy. Poor guy, surrounded by all the girlies. But he'll be separated here soon. I'll just keep the girls in this cage, since some of my older ladies aren't as keen on having little ones around. Thankfully, with the boys, I can just pop the baby boys in there, and they do just fine with them in there. Set you guys down again. You can enjoy Simon. And here are Twister's 3 girls. Sorry, the camera's really not doing that well focusing right now. This one's a little silver mane. The agouti one actually is not going to be available anymore. She's become pretty nervous. But she doesn't do too well being handled, and was actually squeaking a lot yesterday whenever I was trying to get pictures taken of her. Or not yesterday, Sunday. But this sweet girly right here is the squishiest of the 3. And then this little girly is already reserved. The black one is still available, so waiting to find her a home. Hi, pretty girls. And then we have Sarah's babies. They're actually not in a nursery cage. They are in a chew-proof cage because she decided to chew through one of the nursery cages. But we're going to try to put her back in there now that her babies are a little bit bigger. And there she is. And the babies, you see them digging around back here. Hi, babies. Tunneling. These guys are so chunky. And they're so super chill. Here's a little fawn one. She's gonna end up looking just like her mama. This little girly right here is Platinum, and this one is Russian Dove. She's actually the first Russian Dove that I've had out of this line. She's hiding up under the tube. There she is. It's kind of hard to see it on camera. You guys will be able to see it better in the pictures that I'll be posting later on. I don't know if the pictures will be up first or the video. I'd love it if this camera would focus. And then the little boy's back here somewhere. Oh, that's not him. I don't know, he might have taken off, but he's a goody boy. You sweet mama. Yeah. That is everybody. So this is what everything looks like now. I'll be getting the third critter nation cage that I'll be getting is going to be put over there, and I'll be moving this whole shelf right here and plan on getting rid of those two cages eventually. But and then we got the mice.